I can monitor the stream from home. Okay, so I'm going to change the Kata's appearance on here. Yep. All right. So we huh? Changing. And you can try to get one. Hello, everybody streaming via Zoom or via YouTube. We're so glad you're here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss Zimmerman. I'm one of the directors. Mr. Miller is actually on Zoom. Hi, Mr. Miller. He was unable to make it tonight. He is the proud father of two, one very recently, just a few weeks ago. So he is home on parent duty, maternity duty. Good work. So for those of you who don't know what 24-hour theater is, 24-hour theater has historically been an adventure, but what it is that we start from scratch. The students get a theme. We have writers who write all night till like 3 a.m. They write a play. They come in, we come the next morning at 9 a.m. Directors pick their play. Cast comes in, and then we have sound, we have lights, we have props, we have costumes, we have stage managers, we have stage hands, we have a marketing team that has been hitting social media and created your online program that the links will be put on there, and you guys have some QR codes to scan. And we have a front of house team that greeted you to give you all that information. Am I forgetting the crew? I don't think so. And I have some hosts that'll come up later. They're fine. They're kind of entertaining. They're very, very awesome. But, you know, you'll see. So, thank you, Claire. So, they have worked incredibly hard to put together 5 short plays that they will perform tonight. This is our annual fundraiser. We usually do it in the spring, but the spring is really heavy with our theater schedule that I'm not going to take away from the hosts. They'll share that with you later. But we moved it to the fall for a kickoff. As you know, it has been 18 months of barren, dryness, isolation, and when we had our first drama club meeting, we had over 100 students in the auditoriums, safely distanced. That auditorium's huge, and we were so thrilled. Mr. Miller and I were incredibly thrilled to see our sophomores for the very first time because they came in as freshmen, to see our freshman class and how large it is in terms of interest in theater. And we are just excited to continue to build this. One thing that we decided to do differently this year is we moved the 24-hour from the spring to here as a kickoff, as a place to be able to get to know people, as a place to have this really positive experience to kick off our theater year before any of the shows go up in production. And it's been incredibly fun. Over 75 students are here participating today in some capacity or wrote last night. And they're thrilled. And I think one thing that really excites me is that out of the actors today, there's 4 of them who have never been in a production before. So that totally thrills me that our students are trying something new and taking risks. So with that, again, this is a fundraiser. We are going to ask you multiple times tonight to donate. If you are in-house, you have a QR code that you can scan that will take you to our donation page. The donations are your choice, and the host will explain that to you. If you're online, my person hosting the chat in both locations will be posting that link throughout the evening for you to be able to donate. So without further ado, I turn it over to Becca and Claire.
All right. Good evening, everybody. My name is Claire Vanesnik. And I am Becca Katz. And we are going to be your 24-hour hosts for this evening. Yes. Now, this year's theme is sweet and sour. All right. Now, every one of you should have gotten this piece of paper. And on the left-hand side, you can scan that QR code to get the playbill. So that'll be listed, everyone in cast, everyone in crew, everyone should be up there. With all of our gorgeous pictures, of course. Yep, and then on your right-hand side, you can donate. Please donate, donate, donate. That is what funds our drama program. Yeah, we're so excited to begin. Exactly, and today has been such an adventure. There's been lots of good stress, lots of bad stress, and I feel like that really fits into our theme, which again is sweet and sour. So all of the plays we're going to see tonight are going to have something to do with that theme. Now, our writers took this theme in many different directions, so you should be able to pick up on some sweet and sour in their plays, but in some very, very different ways. I'm very excited for you guys to see what we got planned for tonight. So we are super excited to introduce our first show to you guys, and remember, everyone has worked so hard. It's only been 24 hours, so they're pretty good, I'd say. So our first show is called Sour Detective, written by Lucas Pitt and Noah Adrian, and it's directed by Clover Viet. Our stage manager is Alyssa Munzie, and our actors featured are Aiden Majori, Sarah Gutneck, Brittany Shepard, and Mackenzie Lazar. And the director would like you to know, it really expresses the differences between sweet and sour, not the sauce. Again, this is Sweet Detective, Sour Detective. Please enjoy.
Let's just go over there. It's only 5 minutes away. Good. Well,
Clark, like how really got you working on a Sunday, huh?
Hard-boiled. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's work as the private detective?
Can't complain.
Who's your client?
Your mother. Yeah. She hired me because I had to hear all the hard work.
Man, why do you always have to put my parents in things? Anyways, how's that new experimental interrogation program?
It's going well, I'll say. I'd like to test it though. Have any suspects?
No, we don't have any of those. But we do have a few people in the back.
Mind if I question them?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I could use a fresh pair of eyes on those people. Oh, you hungry?
For a lead. Is that a murder weapon?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
No blood. Like the blood force trauma.
Pretty sure it's powdered sugar. Anyway, here's some murder weapons.
What's this?
That's breakfast, genius.
You take me to the suspects now?
Yeah, sure thing. Follow me.
I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Me neither, sweetheart. Here we are, stuck.
At least I'm not a murderer like you are.
Settle down, you two. This is Detective Hardboiled.
Detective Harwood, Esquire.
So when did they let you into the bar?
I did, but I got kicked out for last call.
Hey, what's with the two hats, you know? Your size like extra, like large or something, if you know what I mean.
Why? The only reason you're here is murder associated is policing what we should do. We'll be questioning both of you separately to find out who did it. I'll let you go first. Ellen Gardner, was it?
Yes, Miss Gardner, if you will.
Of course. Miss Gardner, you can either do this the easy way or the hard way. Now, I'm assuming that you would prefer to do this the easy way. Hello, Miss Gardner. It's a lovely day with traffic. It looks sunny.
I'm glad somebody is being sweet to me today. Do you know how hard it is to keep up appearances in this dingy little shop?
Unimaginable. Would you care for some coffee?
Please, Detective
Harwood. Detective Harwood. Like the egg.
Certainly an interesting name. You don't seem at all like the other cops that have me waiting here for hours on end.
I'm not, but my method is a bit different.
Well, let's hope so. I have done plenty of business to attend to, and you seem like you'll make things quick.
I'm sure. If you don't mind, I would like to start by asking, where were you last night at night?
I was coming home from a lawn party and settling into bed. I'd been so exhausted that I decided to go home early.
Understand. Where were you really last night?
I was at the party, I swear. I only came home early because everything had gone so wrong that know-it-all Julie had decided to point out my one little slip. I said that my blue tulips were planted in the western plot, and that everybody knows they need to be planted behind your hedges and out of direct sunlight. And I'd been so upset that everything had gone so wrong that I spilled my Chardonnay everywhere.
Really?
Yes, really. Now leave me alone.
You had to get your coffee last night, didn't you, huh? You just had to get it fixed. You wanted to get it from the one source you knew. Now, it disgusts me.
I did nothing wrong. You're making stuff up. I didn't go there last night. I went for coffee, but it was yesterday morning, not at night. Why would I go at night? Why? If I were to kill someone, it'd be Julie, that snake. She brought me here. You should be questioning her.
I'm not, am I? Aw. Phineas Pardagon, what's it?
Yeah, but you can just call me by my first name.
Of course, Phineas. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, actually, make me a sandwich, will ya?
Of course, anything you need.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Well then, maybe I can start talking if the price is right.
What do you think you are? Really think we're gonna pay you?
No. I thought you were gonna make me a sandwich.
Oh, hello.
If you may please tell me where you were last night, if it's not any inconvenience.
Where I was? Easy question. I was driving around all last night, trying to find the best restaurant downtown. I found a shop, and they have good deals for seniors. I got a parking spot, but there was only the deals in the morning. And so, next thing you know, I got a ticket. A scary man came and said, "You need to park better." And I did, this morning, in front of the shop. So I waited a little bit, and I got this coffee free on the house.
What makes you think this is gonna help at all? In any way?
What do you mean? I get coffee for free. I tell you what you need to know. That is it.
Why are you even here? You're not even a suspect.
A suspect? Ooh, how exciting. A suspect for what?
It's been a murder at the cafe. Do you know anything about it?
Where I was. Ah, yes. I was driving around all last night. I was looking for the best coffee shop downtown. I find a shop, and
We went like this for 3 more months. We never did solve the case. Well, I guess this method didn't work out. That's a sour thing.
Alright, so that was Sweet Detective, Sour Detective. And it's kind of unfortunate that they never ended up solving the case. So if any of you know, let me know, and I'll let our awesome detective know.
All right, so our next show is going to take us far, far, far into the future. The name is 3001, a 5-Hour Odyssey. This play was written by Andrew Evans and Charles Plummer, directed by Julia Wilder, and stage managed by Casey Castellanos. Sorry if I butchered that, I tried my best. Actors featured are Elena Bajori, Isaiah Walsh, Ethan Yardosh, Tansy DeReeves, and Daniel Michaela. The director comment is, enjoy the show. Woo!
I really
Captain's log, June 12, 3001. 1,007 years ago, we began testing our current worldwide power source. Prior to the government testing the capabilities of this power source, it was simply used to help writers late at night trying to cram their work in. Once we discovered its abilities, we began production. It became available in public 904 years ago. It was revolutionary. Nobody had ever seen anything like it. It powers our ships, buildings, cars, and our society, all 5 hours at a time. Of course, I'm talking about 5-hour energy. However, recent times have been desperate.
Doctor! We have a big problem.
What is it, Doctor?
The 5-hour energy. What is it? What? How? We don't know. It all started a few days ago. We were checking our reserves and look. Dear God. Alert President Simpson. Yes, sir.
Ever since, we've been scrambling to find alternative power sources. We've become so desperate that we had to turn to Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Though only the world nerd tech from the 21st century still uses it, it is truly a tragedy on such a momentous day that we are at our worst.
Sergeant Captain, sir!
What is it, Private Blue Guy?
Extraterrestrials. They're attacking.
What do you mean?
They discovered our international space station, sir. They tore it all apart. It was horrifying. President Simpson has already made a decision that we're already going to war. He said that he's not afraid. He'll show them no mercy. And he's not afraid to kill them with his bare hands and his knife. The situation just keeps on getting more dire and dire by the second.
Dear God.
Months have passed since the war began against the alien attackers. Our losses have been mounting with nothing to show for it. It's going as bad as any team against Michael Jordan in his prime. As shown in Michael Jordan, above and beyond. Yes. No, not Jordan. This is like Space Jam all over again. Well, anyways, the countries of the world, minus France, have gathered together to try and stop this alien threat. But we have been at a severe disadvantage due to the fact that our 5-hour energy supply has been spoiling very rapidly, and the fact that it's been used faster than it could be produced. Although we know this, the aliens have an extremely powerful power source that as of right now is unknown. Because of that, there are officials obviously trying to figure this out. The aliens in question have apparently sent a message to Earth. They call a warning to Earth. They call themselves the Secundies. They are very hostile, very evil, and their main objective is to conquer.
Sir, you need to get out of here. It's too
I'm
dangerous.
trying to report the news.
Too dangerous. You need to get back here with everyone else. Sir, we found it.
What, soldier?
The alien power source. They left one of their crashed ships untended, and then our infantry got through the shell, and now we have a power source. What is it, sir?
What was that?
Oh my God! They're targeting us. We're being under attack.
What do we do?
Hold on and hope.
You're a gamer. What did it say?
He said we've lost, sir.
Not yet, we haven't. You've made one fatal mistake, allowing us to find this.
Is that 10-hour energy?
And now, the juice is loose.
What does this mean?
This means we have a shot.
Well then, I don't know about you, Claire, but I think I'm gonna stick to my hot chocolate in the mornings and I need a little energy boost.
Chocolate? I'm not really a coffee person.
Yeah,
I'll drink
no,
it.
thank you. I had 2 shots of espresso, just pure espresso at Theater Fest my freshman year.
Espresso.
And that was my only interaction with coffee, and I'm good.
Espresso.
Yeah, just pure 2 shots of
Espresso.
espresso. Okay, anyway, while they're setting up for our next show, we would like to remind you guys, please vote for your favorite show by donating that moolah. So there are 5 different shows that you can vote for as we're watching right now.
6.
I'm
Because
getting
you
there.
donate for your incredible crew.
I'm getting there. Gotta steal my punchline. Crew is another option that you can vote for. The costumes that you see, the lighting on us right now. Thank you, Aaron. All that stuff, that is the crew. So if you want to give them some love as well, please feel free to donate to them too.
All right, before we get started into the gist of this next show, are you guys excited? I'm excited. We are so thankful to have such an active audience tonight, so please clap. Laugh when you think something's funny. Smile. Be happy.
Yeah.
This is a fun night for us all.
Absolutely.
If you want to vibe with me like I'm vibing with Becca.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're just here to have a good time. So this next show is called Peckish, written by Ava Minar and Trinity Smith, then is stage managed by Stacy Avjurin. Directed. That is correct. Directed. It is stage managed by Jenna Petticord. And our actors for this show are Ray Stockton, Andrew Shillian, and Sam Farmer. So enjoy Peckish, guys.
Yes. We provide high-quality chicken to esteemed Panda Express establishments all across America. Of course, I'll get the order shipped in right now. These chickens are in the coop, and they look very juicy.
Dude, did you hear that? Bok choy, did you hear that?
I'm not sure. I wasn't listening. But you know them.
Oh man, something weird's going on. Listen,
Okay, absolutely. I'll get the rush order in right away.
hear that?
He wouldn't do that. Maybe he's just a carpenter on the side. He has thousands of chickens in tiny crates, and it must be expensive. But you know him, he wouldn't do that. Why?
You know those humans, man. They're fishy. They're weird.
So why would he do that? He would not.
There's something we must do about this.
Things are rolling in right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I will get it in right now. Okay.
Let's go. Listen, we need to find what's going on here.
I don't think he would do anything. Why?
This is America, bok choy. We're just money made out of feathers.
Why? He wouldn't do anything like that.
No, we have to step up. We must persevere in the face of adversary.
What?
Adversity. Just look with me.
I have a plan.
It's nugget time! I don't know what happened. I didn't even know chickens could wield weapons. Hello? Mrs. Sir? Oh, I wasn't expecting chickens? Loose in the city? Oh, please. No. I've been trying to choke these chickens out all day, but they just keep running away.
You know what that show reminds me of, Becca? What? That one interrupting chicken cat. Have you heard that one? No, Claire, what's the joke? The one that goes like, knock, knock, who's there? What? Don't you say knock, knock, and I say who's there? How did I forget how to tell a knock, knock joke? Knock, knock, who's there? Interrupting chicken. Interrupting chicken. Alright, as you can tell, I'm not a good
I'm just gonna move on from that. So when I was watching this, I remember what I had for lunch today, which was this really good sweet orange chicken from Panda Express. I loved that. It wasn't sour. It'd be bad if it was sour, so that means it had gone bad, right? Well, the next show is a little bit sour because it is called, wait for it. No, the bad is it is called Sour Investigation. This show was written by Will Wodek and Violet Harrison. It was directed by Paige Dolan, stage managed by Gracie Cortez, and the actors features are Gio Tate, Chris Wizawati, and Hannah Willa. Please enjoy Sour Investigation.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. I was just doing some light reading. Teenage romance, am I right? Except, this is none of that Twilight nonsense. I mean, I'm Team Edward, obviously. But you didn't come to hear about Robert Pattinson. You came to hear about me. You see, I was a very successful detective back in the day, until I hit a rut back in '84. You see, that was the same year Michael Jordan got drafted into the NBA, and I got very obsessed. I pushed away my family, my friends, my work, everyone except for my loyal assistant. And now I sit at home all day reading this book, which sadly isn't about Michael, but I mean, it's pretty good. The plot's all right, the character development is pretty swift, and I'm getting ahead of myself.
Sir, I have a case here for you.
Really? I thought they didn't trust me with cases anymore.
Oh, well, this one I think you'll like. It's right up your lane. So, 2 days ago, 6 p.m. precisely, there was a crime at Charles Plum Hall, mythical VHS tape museum and emporium. The VHS tape went missing. It was titled Michael Jordan, Above and Beyond. They need help for you to find this case.
No kid, if I can get through Breaking Dawn, I can get through anything. I suppose I won't need this stuff anymore. Onward we go.
Why do you like Michael Jordan so much?
The same reason I like teenage romance and breaking the fourth wall.
What is that reason?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Watson?
You know, Watson, Sherlock Holmes, we put that show on last year, you know, the most famous detective. Well, we're on the way there.
Oh, there was a witness.
A witness? Huzzah! There, the case is afoot. You didn't do a huzzah, you know, a huzzah, you always do it with some... Whatever. Ah, wordy crime scene. I missed this.
Who are you talking to?
With the VHS industry in decline, one can only hope to stir up trouble here at Charles Hoffman's Mythical VHS Museum and Emporium.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Charles Hoffman's Mythical VHS Museum and Emporium. How may I help you?
Hi, nice to meet you. We are here on behalf of the crime house a couple days ago. Can we start from the beginning?
Yes, so I was eating some sour Skittles from our gift shop. I like to review products sometimes. When I heard a strange sound from the main floor, I went to take a look, and sure enough, there's a strange figure in dark clothing running around. I tried to stop them, but they quickly took me and Jess and ran. I don't know anyone would try to take something from here. There's nothing very valuable. Who even uses VHS tapes anymore?
I do.
What VHS tapes were stolen?
And why was none other than Michael Jordan's Above and Beyond. Truly a rare tale. I'm sad to see it leave Charlie Huffman's Mystical Museum and Emporium. With the new expanded kitchen.
And you said you were eating sour Skittles?
Yeah, sure, sorry. Can we break this up? I'd like to take a look at some of the sites that could be trying to resell this really profit.
I thought you said none of this stuff was of much value.
Well, oh yes, of course, my apologies. Would you like it for this, you know?
First, you lie about what kind of Skittles you were eating. Now you're lying about the price of your VHS tapes?
What do you mean? You're digging too far into this.
Elementary, my dear Watson, elementary. You see, only someone who has something to hide lies about what kind of Skittles they were eating. He said they were sour, when in fact, they were just regular, sweet, red and red.
Okay, this is ridiculous. I'll hear no more of this.
There's not much else for you to hear, you see. I already solved the case.
You tell us, sir.
This is ridiculous.
You see, I think a certain museum curator had a certain few things to do concerning a certain few VHS tapes.
Who is he talking to?
I wouldn't worry about that.
I also think that that same museum curator would have no problem hurting his integrity by selling those VHS tapes on the black market and pretending as if they were stolen. You're gonna have a lot of explaining to do down at the station. Take a look.
No, no, you'll never get away with this!
I should have really read this. Like, this has been a very popular film overnight. Anyways, thank you, my friends, for coming along on this case with me. As you can see, this case was sweet until it turned sour. And until we meet again, it's been a pleasure.
You know, I was trying to remember the name of the thing, like the entire show. Charles Plumhoff's, what is it? VHS Exploratorial. I've been hearing this all. I've been hearing it all day, and I still don't remember it, which is kind of sad.
Me too. So, what did you think of the show, Becca?
I thought it was quite hilarious. I mean, I've never really been to basketball that much, but I don't know. You know, guys, it's really sad. I watched Space Jam, the original one, for the first time, like 10 months ago, maybe. I know. I was expecting a bigger reaction. Sorry. My customers at home maybe get a kick out of it. I don't know.
You know, it is what it is. But this next show is really going to need some audience participation.
Mm-hmm.
Even everyone at home, you can do it with us.
Oh yeah,
Everyone
all
can.
up.
All right. Are you guys excited?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
What was that?
That was the worst audience reaction. What's with you guys? Come on, are you excited?
This is what being in the theater is about. We all gotta have fun. This next show, written by Eric Erlason and Maddox Massacus, directed by Maddox Massacus, stage managed by Jackson Cole, and our actors featured Erica Erlason, Maddie Berkey, and Gabriella Sewell. Enjoy, guys.
Hey, when I decided to do this, I didn't know there'd be other people.
Yeah, why are we together? I thought this was an individual thing. So just sit down and I'll explain this. Tinkle. Tinkle's clown. 5'10", 2.5-star rating on Yelp, and sadistic in nature.
Hey, that's not true. I just think it's funny when people get hurt. So I hurt people.
Let's see what's in your mother. Card with popping a bouncy castle with children still in it. Putting laxatives in several cakes. And telling a little boy it's okay to smoke.
Oh my god, that's terrible!
And you're a Becky dog. 410, 4.7 GPA, charged with raping and entering. That's a box, matches, and setting the teacher's clothes on fire?
She wasn't wearing them. It was her fault for giving me a B+.
Well, instead of going to prison, we're offering you a program so you can become better members of society without burning things or suffocating children.
Oh, I will always try to suffocate children.
And that's why you're here. All right. Please just hear me out. I'm about to lose my job, and people who took this program always end up in prison.
Sweet.
No, it's not sweet. I really need this job. If you don't become good people, then my 6 hamsters are going to starve, okay? Okay. I just need you. I'm going to give you a list of activities that you're going to do by the end of the week, and you're going to turn them into me so you won't go to prison, okay? Here's the list. Here's the list. Now I gotta go feed my hamsters. They're not gonna feed themselves.
Help an old lady cross the road. Make a donation. Oof. I'd rather go to prison.
No, you wouldn't.
Because there aren't any birthday parties in prison. Oh, wait, you're kidding. Look, there aren't that many things on this list. There's only 3 things to do. And prison isn't gonna look great on my college application, so can you just help me out? Sure, but only if I get to keep hurting people after all this. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any emotional attachment to you anyways. So I couldn't care less, honestly. Awesome. What's first? Help an old lady cross the street. Oh, sweet. I love old people. They're so brittle. There's an old lady. Go up here and ask if you need some help. Oh, why do I have to do it? Because I said so. You got it. Excuse me, ma'am, do you need any help?
Huh?
I said, excuse me, ma'am, do you need any help?
I'm not that old and I don't need your help.
Fine by me. What are you doing? You need to get her across the street so we can check her off our list. She said she didn't need help. Just get her across the street. I don't care how you do it. You don't care how? No. What's next? You read, make a donation, and your first choices are blood? Well, what else would we donate to? Our show? Besides, blood is the best donation. You get paid for getting stabbed.
Are you guys ready to donate some blood? Okay. Just stick your hand out and I'm Ooh.
No! No. What? Are you afraid of needles? I don't want to talk about it. find a hobby. What does that even mean? I have a hobby. It's her ears. I think she meant something a little more beneficial. Well, what about hunting? Kelvin! Please, Kelvin! Kelvin! We're not gonna do that. Why don't we try cooking? With fire. Let's keep you away from the fire until this is over. Fine. Okay, let's do this. Let's just scroll through the list and whenever we land on it. Sure. Zumba.
We did it. We did all your stupid tasks so our criminal record is clean. Did it? What do you mean, did it? I got caught in the hospital saying, pushing kids over here, broke a grandmother's bone, which is 25, by the way. And then he also donated blood, which is anemic. Don't get me started with you. You went to a Zumba class, destroyed it by setting it on fire. I have amnesia. You did everything on your list, right? So we're fine. Listen, I need this job. How about you say you're good, promise to never see me again, and then you can pack. Okay? I just need you to sign this, write your name on it, give it to me, and then we're done. Okay? Just sign it. Hello? Yeah, everything's good, yeah. No? Of course. I understand. Sure. Thanks.
Thanks. Let's get out of here, kid.
You guys thought that show didn't stink like this fish? Then go for it!
All right. So, I've gotten word of how much money we've raised so far. Would you like to hear? I gotta say, guys, it's not so sweet, it's a little sour. $183. Now, you wanna know what we raised last year? $1,500. Come on, guys. So, can we put the house lights up, please? So you guys can just scan those QR codes. We can show some love to our shows. Because how are we gonna pick a winner if we don't know how much they got? Right?
That's a fair point.
Right?
Every single one of you should have one of those little papers. It says 24-hour theater on it. Scan those barcodes. Please, please, please donate to your favorite show tonight.
Right? Keep in mind, you have 5 or 6 different options that you can vote for. You have Sweet Detective, Star Detective, 3001, A 5-Hour Odyssey, Peckish, Sour Investigation, The Counselor, which you just saw, and Crew.
So vote for whoever you would like and donate so we can pick a winner and you guys can pick your favorite show.
All right, while you guys are doing that, we'll give you some time to get all your stuff all together, and we'll be back soon with some announcements and a winner. Thank you very much, everybody. Hang tight for a few more minutes.
I know. I'm crazy. If you pay with cash and you want to donate with cash, that's where I come into the scene. Because I too am old, and I too like cash, and I am the only person in this room able to deposit it into the correct account. So, you just need to let me know which one you want it for. That way, as I tally, because this is a competition, I know where to distribute it. Okay? So take about 5 minutes, make your decisions on donating, and then we'll come back up. Thank you. Yeah. Checks are fine too. We're gonna go count our cash and then be back to tell you a winner. If everyone can find their seat.
Hey, company! We have our results! Wait.
Before we get the results, I think we should tell you about our future season, right?
Yeah, I guess it's true. All right, so while you're all sitting here in suspense, we would like to, shoot a couple things your way about upcoming shows that we got going on. So if you like tonight, boy, you're gonna like the rest of our season.
Yeah. All right, what's coming up in October? Night of the Living Dead.
All right, so Night of the Living Dead, those of you who are not familiar, that is the first ever zombie movie. It came out in 1968, and we had ours adapted to the stage, and we'll be performing it Halloween weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 28th, 29th, and 30th of October.
Shortly after that, we have the Holiday Channel Christmas movie Wonderthon. If you like making fun of Hallmark movies like I do,
Or if you like watching them legitimately, like I do,
then you'll love this play. It'll be going up December 3rd and 4th.
Yep. And then after that, we have musical and
Which
our
is-
short film.
Our musical is All Shook Up, March 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Yes, and that is a jukebox musical, 12th night, but Elvis Presley in the 50s. All right?
And our short film will be up in March. So we
Yes.
will have a viewing in March.
After that, we have our children's show, which will be April 30th. So that is towards the tail end of our year, and you'll hear more about that. But our children's show this year is another Disney classic. It is
The Little Mermaid Jr.
Absolutely not least, we got Giggles and Bits, our comedy improv troupe. If you like laughing tonight, we got some Giggles and Bits shows throughout the entire school year. Our show is going to be December 17th, and then we got a couple more next semester. All right, now enough talking.
Are we going to tell them?
Well, I think we should say how much we raised first.
Okay, fair.
So we're still taking, but however, you guys want to know what we raised? We beat last year, I'll tell you that. We raised $1,600 something. Now,
Are you ready to hear
we
from
have a very exciting winner this year.
Very excited.
You want to say it at the same time?
Yeah.
This is
Should we start it with
Did you get a drum roll?
yeah.
drum roll?
his crew worked hard as well with everybody else. Can we give some more appreciation to everybody?
In all seriousness, Mr. Miller and I are so excited to see all of you here. We're excited about the year we have planned. We are excited about this student club and how amazing they are. We can't say enough good things about them. Thank you for starting our year off so wonderfully and positive and filled with life and energy. And I think that's it. We'd love to see you at all of our productions. Ticketing will go up soon for Night of the Living Dead. You'll hear tons of audition stuff. And if you're like, how do I get to know all of this stuff? It seems like some of you know when things are coming up and some of you don't. You need to get in touch with the boosters. We have a booster table in the back. Yes, they've been selling candy and water, and the boosters are amazing to us. They boost. They help to provide, we have new LED lighting coming in here. It's exciting, and we are so thankful to the boosters for helping us with that purchase. We give them all of the information first. They distribute it out to you. Join the boosters. Get on the distribution list. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Snapchat if you haven't. I don't know why I say it that way. I think I'm talking to adults. And, and maybe Facebook's irrelevant to you. We used to do Twitter a lot. I don't think we tweet. Twitter.
Well, not in general, but like
For us.
For
Okay.
work, yeah.
So, but follow us on our socials. We'll communicate that way as well. If you are a parent of a student here, we do have all our information on the Canvas page. So if you follow your student on Canvas, you will get that information too about auditions and things like that. But the boosters is your primary place where you should be going, saying hi, getting information. It is such a low-key commitment with a high reward. So thank you so much. You guys are dismissed. Have a great, great night.